Hello everyone, we are here, we are back with Expedition 33. It is good to see you all, of course. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and we're going to have a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I rescheduled from last night because yesterday's video took way too long to get together and put out, largely due to issues with the editing process. And I promised Jane that I would spend some time hanging out with her last night, so I needed to reschedule to tonight. I do have work in the morning tomorrow. I had work all afternoon and evening today, so a little bit of a shorter one, but I still want to get some progress in and enjoy some more Expedition 33 because it is absolutely phenomenal and everyone's talking about how good it is, so I need to get more progress in. My insomnia is Tom's fault, so I'm sorry. Trust me, I'm exhausted too. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I then spent all morning from like 7:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. when I went to work, working on channel stuff on the back end. Worked until 7:15, got home, showered, ate a quick dinner, said hi to Jane, and now we're here. So I'm going on like hour 12 of work here. But it's fine because this is the most fun work right here. This is the capstone of the day, and it's my favorite part. Hey, Canadian, popping in to say hey. Hey, how you doing? How far are you in this? I think you've been playing it, right? I'm pretty sure. I know you got it. I'm assuming you've been playing it. Go to Gamers Anonymous, dude. You're clearly addicted. Is it an addiction if it's my job, though? Or is my job so that I can justify my addiction? Just stream with Jane and you'll hang out and stream at the same time. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I do want to get back to doing Jane streams, but there's just been so much other stuff I've had to work on. It hasn't been conducive, you know? Takes priority always. Of course, of course. You know, so long as I can continue to contribute in our relationship, then I need to be able to make money on YouTube to do that. So, you know, it's a balance. Act 2, it's really great. Nice, 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 nice. So let me ask you then, Canada, if I am in the Gestal village currently for the first time, assuming not a lot of faffing about and side stuff and everything, how far away from the end of Act 1 would you say that I am? Because I'm hearing the end of Act 1 is incredible. And, I mean, that's from people who already have seen, like, the intro of the game, which is already incredible. So, level 30 now. Nice. 65% of the way there. Okay. Missed my DM. Where did you DM me? Discord? Twitter? Really would be the only two places that you could have. Oh, you know, I did see this yesterday, and then I completely forgot to respond. Gotcha. About Xenoblade, yes. Again, definitely on the list, and I know we've been talking about that constantly. But, like, God, the games industry has not stopped putting out banger after new banger for me to cover. 2 more areas, I think, and optional stuff if you want. Cool. So probably not tonight, but we'll see. This game made me cry. Oh, it's made me cry multiple times as well, Sunra. Have you finished it already? If you shoot an enemy as they're moving towards you, it stuns them for a second so you can strike and get the first strike. That is awesome. I've been wondering why you could shoot enemies because it didn't seem to damage them, but that makes sense. I have my notes document for my tips video that I'm going to put together tomorrow. That's going to be one of the things I include just as a quick one. Shoot enemies on the map to stun them and get the first strike. Cool. Thank you, Leo. Nope, I'm doing a lot of late game stuff. Gotcha. All right, let's get in here. We don't have much time to waste. I do have one thing that I want to look into. I wanted to mess with it after work, and I just didn't have time. I really feel like there's something that we could cook up here with, like, a shooting build with Lune. Maybe I'll, like, work on it as we play. I don't want to just start doing menuing right off the cuff, but it is something that I've kind of been thinking about. I think it could be pretty fun. Game is amazing. Just waiting for one character to turn up later. I know. I'm hoping we see Sciel today. I don't know if that's feasible. I don't know if she's an Act 1 character, but we'll find out. Wish Jane would give you the help you need, Tom. I'm sure she's also playing the game as we speak. No, she doesn't need to help me. She's doing her thing. It's just busy work, you know? Oh, hello, big fella. Friend or foe? I'm assuming foe. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, look at that. Definitely helps, actually. Cool. I missed the last couple streams. This was busy playing it myself. Nothing wrong with that. I totally understand. Oh, I'm immediately so happy to be playing this, though. Okay, so what do you have going on, sir? I see you've got a cannon tied to your arm and a weak point on it. So let's just do that, do that, do that. I missed. Come on, one more. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait, it didn't actually break. Interesting. I'll have to work on it.
That spills some ink.
How much can it weaken? There we go. Jeez. Oh, it's very fidgety now. Not sure I like that. That's concerning.
A storm is
Yeah, I mean, I think we just kill it, right? Oh my god, it's so wriggly.
feel the burn.
Alright, look out. I tried to dodge. You literally saw them dodge there. I was a second too late. Just wanted to pop in, give you that tip. Have a good one tonight, sir. I'm jumping on the game myself. Hell yeah, enjoy, Leo. Enjoy. Well there, a bit ahead of you in the story, so I can take a break by watching you doing the parts I already did. That's my favorite thing to do, Curtis. While I was working on stuff this morning, I was watching other creators play for that exact same reason. I'm in Act 3, so I'm here to Giga support. Thank you, CC. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and on the Twitch side of things, do we have anyone chatting? Let me double check. I meant to pull it up before the stream, and then, again, forgot. We're looking like all's quiet on the Twitch front. That's fine. Enjoying this game a lot more than I was with Metaphor TBH. Nice. Not having to constantly manage MP like it's the last $5 you have for the month. Yeah, dude, same. Like, everyone keeps bringing up Metaphor in the comments of my video, talking about, like, why this is so good. And I'm like, man, listen, bring up Metaphor all you want. But at the end of the day, Metaphor was annoying me to the point that I didn't want to play it with sound at times. Whereas I literally want to absorb every ounce of this game's essence into my physical being, right? Like, that really tells me all I need to know about the differences between this and Metaphor. Alright, gotta keep stacking that luck, baby. Let's keep stacking that might, baby. Oh, wait, there we go. Gotta keep stacking that luck, baby. Hell yeah. Annoying me with sound. The voice lines, the call-outs in Metaphor. Again, 'cause I'm not a Persona player, so I'm not used to having a ally character constantly being like, "You're being targeted," or "Great job," or whatever. I like Metaphor, don't get me wrong, and I intend to play more of it, but there was just stuff that was off-putting about it. No agility build? Weird idea. I've just kind of been chilling with the stats, you know? Agility hasn't seemed super necessary to me just yet. Like, it's got options, but, like, luck is so good on Gestal because you get so much extra crit rate for all of his multi-attacks. Luna has just so much burst potential with full might. And then it's been kind of the same thing with Miel. I kind of want to respec her into might at some point, but right now she's got a luck scaling weapon, so like it's fine. Your characters yell and stuff like that in this game. They do, but first of all, the sound balancing is a lot better, and second of all, it's like not some pixie screaming at you. I played it in Japanese too. I played it in Japanese as well. I switched to Japanese just to see if it was better. It wasn't. Yeah, right now I'm just doing this with the characters just to kind of get a feel for things. We have so many recoats, and there's going to be different weapons that scale with specific stats later. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. One skill point we cannot use. What even is this? Strike Storm. Deals very high single target damage, 6 hits, uses weapons element, critical hits generate 2 additional charges. See, this is why you want crit. You want all in on luck to get the crit. Gestal stacks with it so well. All right, Luna, I can't get anything just yet, but we're getting there. And Miel has options, actually. We can get Rain of Fire. Deals medium single target fire damage, 2 hits, applies 3 burn per hit. In defensive stance, applies 2 more burn per hit. We've been doing a lot of burn, so let's pick that up. That seems pretty solid. We definitely need Swift Stride. I haven't really been using Degagement too much. Let's switch to Rain of Fire. We have enough low cost skills on Miel. We keep finding ourselves with lots of extra AP on her. Time for you to grind some levels. Enjoy your stream, Tom, and chat. Don't let Tom overdo it. Ah, well, thank you, Noche. Enjoy your time. Really bad diminishing returns on luck stat, though, to be fair. I mean, maybe later, but right now, we've got 37 luck, man. We're doing all right. Also, I saw someone ask about the skill for Lune. We got that. It was just, or for Miel, maybe it was. I think either way, we got it from a mime in. I think it wasn't here. I think it actually was on the way to the Gestal village. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, right here, actually. Straight for the Earthquake skill with Luna. Yeah, I mean, that definitely seems like a good one. I've just been having a lot of really good synergies with Fire, so I've been leaning into that. But yeah, there was a mime right over here. And I'm pretty sure that's the one that gave me the hat and glasses, and then the... Oh, wait, no, this is the regular... This isn't the mime outfit. This is the Lumieran outfit, which I got from a merchant on the world map, actually. Yeah, I was just doing some overworld exploring, going past where I was technically supposed to be. And I found a merchant that had stuff that I couldn't actually... Well, I couldn't buy all of it. I'm assuming because one of the items was for Sciel. But I was able to get stuff for Luna and Miel.
Interesting.
Oh, alright. We're 2 for 2 this time around. Alright, let's go. There's gonna be lots of shooting here. Nice. We may as well work on finishing this guy, right? Alright, had some major whiffs there.
A storm is coming.
920 crit. Holy, with a basic attack. There we go. Alright, so the issue here is we're not going to be able to kill both of them, so we may as well focus fire this one down just to get rid of him. The burn should finish him off.
Let's dance.
What the? What? What the hell was that delay?
Brace yourselves.
I'm getting some weird input delay right now. Huh. I don't know what that was about. Like, the parry just didn't trigger at all. Oh, Miles down.
Oh, better.
Okay, now it's working. Okay, well, I was just too slow that time. That was totally on me.
I can do it.
Oh my god, these crits, though. There we go. Just got finished playing this game to watch, plus there was a mine in the floating waters area I think you missed. Oh, a mime. Oh, maybe. I'm sure there's stuff that I've missed. Absolutely. No doubt about that. I'll have to go back and try to find it at some point. Also, how you doing, Vicious? Oh, look at that. I've never seen them use the Lumina Converter as a light before. That's sick. You can't jump scare me, sir. I have the power of light on my side.
These are beaten, broken souls, and yet our fortunes ride with them.
Hey, Valcod23 is subscribed. Welcome, Valcod. Good to have you. Hope you enjoy your time around the channel, my friend. There we go. Easy.
Let's spill some ink.
No, Sunra. No, I do not. Luna is not the character for me in that regard.
A storm is
Good, how about you? Good. A little tired. It's been a very busy day, but I'm extremely excited to be here playing Expedition 33 with y'all, so it's the highlight of my night right here.
brace yourselves.
Oh my, that exploded faster than I was expecting. I'm safe to keep playing. Interesting. Why would I be unsafe?
Nice.
Attack lifesteal, you say. Gives health and crit rate, you say. That sounds like my kind of Pictos, I say. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Let's start taking this free aim stuff off, because I kind of want to put that on Luna. We'll get attack lifesteal here. And then maybe augmented counter, just to have that free. And then, I mean, we could go with augmented attack to lean into that. After free aim hit, base attack damage is increased with 50% for one turn. Okay, but you just have 50%. Like, those stacking would be great, but right now I'd rather just have this. As far as Pictos here, we can equip Dead Energy. So let's get... Let's get the aim stuff going on here. Marking shots. Burning shots. Okay. So now we check our Pictos. Absolutely get Dead Energy. No doubt about that. And then probably augmented counter, honestly. Remember, some of the devs who made this from Montreal were working on a Final Fantasy game that got canceled, so they formed their own studio and made this. Ah, interesting, interesting. That would be very curious indeed. All right, as far as what I have equipped on my L, augmented attack, exposing attack, and burning mark. I mean, that's honestly probably pretty fine. Maybe give her empowering attack. That way her attacks just do so much. And then in her Luminas, we can give her... She doesn't have much room. Staggering attack and dodger for now. That'll work for now. Cool. Ah, now we can go up here. Interesting. What do we have over here? Zoom. Oh, we have an item is what we have.
We can use that.
Color of Lumina, very nice. Oh, there's a flag here. Interesting. Whoa, look at that guy. Haha. What are you?
We can use that.
Energizing jump. +1 AP on jump counterattack. Oh, wait, this is where we fought the explodey guy. Yeah. I guess I just totally missed that before. Extra AP on jump counterattack is very niche. But, I mean, it's also not the end of the world. Just may as well rest. Like, if you just have the spare points to have it equipped for enemies that do have attacks that let you jump counter, it'll just extra AP. Nice. I'll take it. Is there, like, a zone map in this game? Huh. I don't think so. They gave her compass, but... I don't think there is. I've seen people pull up a world map like on the actual world map. But I don't think we've figured out how to do that yet. Think I missed that one? Yeah, it's where the little Claymore explodey guy is, like over there in the corner. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, one of the tips that I have for my video for tomorrow is just, like, seriously, do not underestimate how many hidden things there are in this game. It's nuts. Like, yeah, there's apparently a mime in the water area that I missed. I have no doubt that there's other items and areas and, like, little encounters and things that I've missed. No doubt in my mind whatsoever. Just want to make sure there's nothing else over here that we're missing. Okay, yeah, that was that. Sounds awesome. This entire game is filled with love. I know it's weird, but it feels so good to just play a game. Hell yeah, dude. Absolutely. Yeah, this is literally just this. Oh, alright, alright, alright. They're still following me. Oh, we can climb. Don't forget to check every trash can. That's true. Not that we've seen any more recently, but...
We can use that.
Energizing Start 2. 175 health, plus 1 AP on battle start. Ooh. Now that is interesting, isn't it? Alright, let's switch these out for now, just so we can learn them. Energizing Start, I mean, 175 HP, that's a lot. That's like a third of our current health. And then also just getting extra AP on battle start, there's potential with that for sure. Congrats to 30k subs. Hey, thank you, Zerondo Games. I appreciate that. How many hours do you have thus far? About 10, I think. Yeah, I still can't believe we hit the big 30k. That is so sick. Absolutely wild stuff. Onward to 40k now, right? Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, well. Just him, so it's fine. Catapults thunder thingies. Oh my god, that came out fast.
Danger.
Alright, understood. The damage is so real.
A storm is coming.
Nice. Damn it. We've only seen that attack once, so I'm not sure how quick it comes out. Holy basic attack. Boom. At 40k, you have to do a 40k stream. I mean, yeah, it feels pretty required, right? Congrats on 30k. Thank you again. It's so exciting, man. I never would have thought that we'd get this far on YouTube. And I know, like, in the grand scheme of things, it's like nothing. But for me, it's been so much effort to get here. So I really appreciate that we actually made it and that so many of y'all are still hanging out and enjoying. Oh God. There we go. 40k subs, YouTube should give everything or every streamer one-time access to a special 40k game for 24 hours. That would be a pretty sick idea. If you could get more players in a game or like do private lobbies or something, I would love to do like a big like 40k like PvP Space Marine 2 lobby or something with viewers. That'd be so much fun. Where the hell do I go here? What am I on about? 30k is massive. Yeah, for like in the overall landscape of how many people try to make it on YouTube, absolutely. But in terms of like where I want to be, making this my full-time career, I still have a long, long way to go. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate that I'm here, absolutely, but You know, I look up to people like Mandalore Gaming and Mortismal and all those types of guys, you know? Oh, Christopher Odd. I know he and I do very different content nowadays, but he's still one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I want to get to there. I want to, like, 500,000. Let's go. Don't you dare head your success like that. You've worked so hard to get here, and it's a major milestone. All. Thank you, CC. I appreciate you guys. I'm so focused on the future. I appreciate y'all helping to keep my head in the game a little bit. Because, I mean, you're completely right. It absolutely is a massive achievement, for sure.
Dodge, Gestal.
Oh, it's a little early. How many sons does one need before it becomes their full-time job? One. Like, having one child is a full-time thing. Not sure if that was a rhetorical question or not, but... Something to add to your list of tips that even if head is not a marked weak point, you still do more damage on headshots with the free shot. I've been wondering that! That is a great notion, Jose. Thank you. Because it did seem like we were making that happen. They are a, quote, weak point. Yeah, because I thought I had seen that happen a couple of times with a few different monsters. Didn't seem to have an obvious weak point. That's awesome to know. Thank you. Saw your last video, had tons of comments on it, more than other channels I've seen that have been doing this for way longer. Yeah, that's what's so interesting, right? I don't know what it is, like... People always talk about, like, other creators that, not that I've had the chance to talk to many, but still, like, other creators, my partners at Screenwave who, you know, like, help me with, like, just looking at analytics stuff and everything. Like, everyone says, like, I've got great analytics, I've got great community interaction, all that type of stuff, and I don't know, it just feels like we've got a good group of people around here.
This place is confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
I'm at subs. Ah, gotcha. Well, I'm at 30k subs, and it's still not a full-time job, but, like, it's not just a subscribers thing, you know? It's obviously, like, how many views do videos get, how reliably are you able to get good sponsorships and partners and all that type of stuff. So there's a lot that goes into it. But, I mean, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. If I can more consistently get good numbers on videos that I put out, then I'll be pretty close, I think. But, yeah, I don't know anything. Hey, healing tint, nice. I'm pretty much completely winging it, dude. I had a meeting with the Screenwave guys that I work with the other day. And they're like, oh, yeah, what, like, factors of your analytics do you really want to, like, hone in on and improve on and everything? I'm like, I gotta be honest with you. I very rarely actually look at my analytics. Like, I'll look at my, like, view counts and stuff, obviously, because that stuff's important, but it's like, I'm not looking at, like, watch time per minute or anything like that. I'm just here to make games that are, or make videos that are fun about games that I enjoy. And, like, hang out with y'all and discuss stuff, you know?
Get ready. Brace yourself.
I want to see if these are parryable, but don't seem to have been yet. Just trying to pay it forward. I joined your channel with Unicorn Overlord and got a lot out of them. Hey, very nice. Very, very nice. Man, the Unicorn Overlord stuff, that was such an era for the channel. I wanted it to go on forever. Let's actually get a spark going here.
On me.
Brace yourself.
Slams its shield. We haven't seen that before. It marked everybody. Oh, God.
That hurts.
Been recently watching Unicorn Overlord, like the channel, because you playing while shooting the breeze with everyone, so very chilled out. Yeah, man. It's been a little while since I've had the opportunity to, like, talk about it, but the whole philosophy, if you can call it that I had behind the channel when I made it was... Oh, boy. I don't think that hit the weed. the weak point. The whole idea is that, like,
Okay.
as
Brace
long as I
yourself.
can and as much as Holy shit! Oh! We got fucking bonked. Holy, I've never seen that attack before. Interesting. Alright. Understood. Understood. A little bit more respect for the big guy. Got it. Ahem. Anyway, what I was saying, I've always wanted the channel to feel like you're sitting on the couch with your buddy, or like a bunch of your buddies, just playing games, shooting the shit, right? I had the idea to start doing YouTube in college, didn't do it then, but that was what I wanted. So if I can maintain that for as long as possible, I want to. And I know it won't always be feasible as the channel gets bigger and everything, but as long as I can, I intend to. Hey, there we go. Come on. Swing. Go on. I don't want to look at your dead mate's feet. I want to shoot you in the arm. There we go. When he plays Xenoblade, I'm going to show my Twitter followers over like crazy. Little Malzeno fans love seeing a blind playthrough. That will be really cool. Yeah, absolutely. Can I hit this? All right, well, we broke the armor. Come on, show me your arm. There we go. Hell yeah.
Feel the burn.
Finesse and grace.
Gotta just try to get rid of this guy.
I'll do it.
Oh, come on now.
Brace
It
yourself.
comes out so much slower than I expected. Oh my god, the timing on that is rough. Okay. So, going back to our Final Fantasy VII days, this is a attack it while its tail is up, except don't actually attack it while its tail is up because the translation is wrong. Don't hit it while the damn shield is up. Because I'm assuming that's what triggered that big counter attack. There we go. Beautiful. Got it. Enjoyed Unicorn Overlord and Tactics Ogre stuff. Yeah, man. All those streams were such a vibe. I loved them so much. Anytime, like Fire Emblem Engage as well, I had a great time with. Damn it. I'm trying to learn the timing on that. Anytime we can get a game like that is such a joy. We might get a small amount of it because the...
Danger.
Oh, boy. There we go. Got it. Whew. The full release for Together in Battle is coming out in like a week. God, I can't believe it's so soon. And I want to give people the chance to like make custom character stories and stuff for that. That's one of the very small indie strategy RPGs that I really enjoyed. I covered it in my Games of 2024 video that I did. And that's coming out, the full release. So I'm hoping that we get a little bit of that vibe for that game, because it definitely has merit for it, for sure. You play Breath of Fire 3, 4 is okay, 5 meh. We don't talk about the mobile monstrosity. Yeah, I definitely want to play the other Breath of Fire games. I loved the first two, so it would definitely be worth it. I don't know if I'd be able to do it on stream just because of time, but just in general. What? It didn't seem like it had it. It didn't look like it had its shield up. What the hell? Interesting. Okay. You do well with that vibe. Hey, that's the goal, man. Welcome to Dark Souls, Rip. Yeah, huh. Alright. Paying closer attention to the big guy. Maybe taking the big guy out first. How about that? We probably have the ability to do so here. What? What was the hitbox on that? I call it malarkey. Alright. Rip your arm, you asshole. Let's see if we can just drop him. Okay, we got the mark. We got the burn. Let's go with thermal transfer, actually. Nice. We won't be able to just one-shot him, but we can deal a shit ton of damage here. We'll just go with off. Oh, wait, actually, no, he's burning. Hold up. We can swift stride. Nice. Okay. Okay, cool, 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 cool. You are able to counter those. That's good to know. We can also counter that again. Let's go. All right, we're locking in now, boys. Okay. Game has some Elden Ring ass attack delays. The shield is so fast. It really is, man. It really is. Okay. The other two are going after this, so we can just put all of Mile's damage into the other guy. We have AP. Let's actually shoot. Oh, Virtuose. I think, yeah, plus 200% damage dealt in general. So that actually works with the shot, too. That's awesome. Okay. Good dodge. And now we just go for the overcharge and we're done here.
Let me paint death!
Please survive.
Little early. Little early. That's okay. We got him. That's what counts. We don't have any elixirs, but I died before. That didn't restore my elixirs? What the hell, game? Interesting choice. Alright, we need a flag. What in the world am I looking at? Alright, before we go down there... Yeah, but you died? Well, yeah, but... Oh, there's a flag. Beautiful. But, like, I figured the whole idea, like... I figured if you die, it'll, like... At least give you your flasks back, right? Not that it matters. There's a flag right here, but... Nice. Getting the attack power, the speed, the crit rate. Let's go. Even just watching you play, I'm still awed by how beautiful this game is. Oh, dudes, I know. It's absolutely wild. Oh, we found the bell. Okay. That is clearly progress. So... Interesting. So we can just jump. What the hell? Oh, shortcut. Cool. So that's a shortcut. But I want to check out this other area over here. Oh, yeah, you're back, right. Let's not and say we did. Deleted the comment by accident, sorry. Oh, no. Don't worry, I saw it. Interesting. Is there a grapple point I should be seeing? No? Okay, other way? No. Is this a jumping puzzle? Hey, late but not missed. Hello, Segno. Oh, this is absolutely a jumping puzzle, I see. Okay. Really not a puzzle, more of a skill challenge, but you know. How goes the extreme duelist prank game? Well, we're in the village of the Gestrals, sort of, and they're... Ah, there's a cage here. They're very prank-like in nature, so it's going well. I also see a journal down there. Nice. Alright, so there's the first lock. Oh, there's, I think, one, yeah, hiding in the boxes here. Really? Oh, okay. And then there's one more somewhere. Oh, there it is. Got it. If you want, you can technically build one character and use that one character in battle. We can. Oh wait, can you? Oh. I didn't realize you could drop these characters. Cool. I figured it would only let you do that once you had multiple characters. Also, I totally did not see what we got there. Oh god, what did we get there, chat? I totally did not see. I'm assuming it's some sort of picto? No? One thing I learned, changing run to toggle is nice, but for jumping puzzle it makes it way harder. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I definitely changed it to toggle. I haven't really had an issue with it in terms of jumping puzzles, at least as far as I've noticed. But, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean anything either. Also, if your character's dead at the end of a battle, winning doesn't count towards mastering their picto. Ah, okay, okay. We all know who Duelist is and what he did, right? I recognize the name.
63rd, Damien. Damn it! I can't believe we crashed into this. Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaunted reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the Paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some Gestals running out of that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector. I told you to slow down!
Vaulted reinforced front plates. Interesting. Can't believe we have to abandon the cars? Interesting. Huh. I mean, I guess it makes sense that previous expeditions would have more resources to spend on, like, deploying people with cars. Because there was just more resources to use, older people in general who knew how to make them, time to manufacture them. I didn't really think about that, though, like how after a certain point, every year that passes, the expeditions are in a way going to be weaker because there's just less people, there's less resources, all of it. What an interesting little story tidbit. Love you, man. Good job out there. Thank you, Nick. Much appreciated. Very much appreciated. Okay, I think we're ready to proceed here. Duelist is a magical entity that would cause an event noticeable from town that would make life difficult for people living there, and you have to try to get to him and put a stop to it. Why do I know this name? Oh, we got a... Oh, that's what the treasure was. It was a chroma elixir shard. Nice. Hell yeah. Having 3 of those is huge. Instead of indiscriminately killing a certain agent above, you randomly turned one villager into a pig. Oh, interesting. Also, this is about to be a boss fight. What is this? Please don't send forth the ultimate weapon. Oh my god. These assholes.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
I love these little idiots.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, Segno.
Hey, don't get cocky, Mael. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others.
Yeah, those are some cannons,
Seriously.
man. All right. The ultimate sakapatate. All right, all right. I can't believe I got that jump. Okay. I'm not... Oh, I am seeing a weak point. But I don't think Mael's going to be able to hit it. Yeah, probably not. Okay, let's just take the chance to go into offensive. Maybe only Luna's going to be able to hit it. Interesting. Well... Put the marking shot on. Come on, move your shoulder. Does not appear to be doing it. Got the burn though. Yeah, I mean he didn't enjoy that, but it wasn't really the effect that I was looking for. Okay, was not sure what that timing was gonna be, so figured better to be safe. We can go into Swift Stride. Get Virtuos going on. Let's go for more Lumiere Assault. God, I love the crits, man.
On me.
Alright, well we missed the second parry, but
Storm is coming.
we still did good damage. I don't really know what to make of not being able to hit the weak point. I'm assuming there'll be a phase where we can. Boom, there it is. Beautiful. Huge damage. Ah, takes the fight seriously and raises its shield. Interesting. So don't hit it. That is the lesson that I've learned. Okay, which means we need to Mezzoforte so we keep our stance. Gustav is charged, so he can take this chance to heal. Alright. Apparently I was too slow on that one, but it's fine. Oh my god. Wait. What? How did I dodge it with Gustav, but not the others? What? Well, we're all burning, so that's a problem. Let's, I guess, let's go Spark. You got hit twice. Well, but Gustav dodged the last one. He dodged two of them.
Blades. On me.
We're learning. We're learning. All right, let's break him.
For those who come off.
Beautiful. Okay, stunned. Oh. Okay, it looked like I was going to be able to hit the arm, but then it just didn't. What the hell?
Leaving you behind.
Interesting. Huh. Well, let's burn him. I don't foresee us winning this one, but that's fine. I'm just trying to learn the fight. Alright, we got that. Miles gonna die. Alright, understood. Only hit its weak spot after you break it. Okay, so but we did break it, but unless you meant like break the shield specifically, not like break the monster. In which case, totally fair, but alright, we now have an idea of what we're doing though. Welcome to Dark Souls. Alright, here we go. So interestingly, there's no... I mean, okay, there's not no real point. There is a point to parrying there. You get more AP. But if you want to play it safe, that attack is actually better to just dodge because you don't get a counterattack at the end. You just get the jump counter. So unless you really want to play balls to the wall and get the extra AP, you're probably better off just dodging there. Most likely.
Take him down.
Feel the burn.
Putting fire on. Literally, that one shot my elk. She was in offense stance. All right.
Lune, watch out!
Okay, shields up.
A storm is coming.
Buff and heal. You start putting points into health, you're going to need help to survive. Potentially, but only if I get hit.
Better.
And as we all know, just don't get hit. But it is something I'll definitely consider. Add his attack after you hit him. Okay. There we go. Big counter. Love to see it. Big expedition counter. Get wrecked, idiot. Alright. He's about to be broken. Although he has an attack afterwards, and that screwed us last time. So maybe let's let Lune do it, huh? He's burning, so how about we go from fire instead? Early. I felt it. God damn it. Ah, boy. Alright, I'm feeling it, though. I'm feeling it. Used Gestal's buff at all? Like, in general, yes. Not yet in this fight. I want to get the shield down and then nuke. Welcome to Dark Souls.
Lune, watch out!
Beautiful. Give me that sweet, sweet AP, baby. Alright. Is it better to just set him on fire? We don't really need offensive stance here, honestly. I think it's better to just get the fire, start burning. We can then go into virtuous stance, or virtuoso stance. I think that'll be pretty good. Let's start getting our AP up, honestly. Good.
Let us stain them.
Good. Big burn damage. Nice. I don't know why I have such a hard time reading that one. It's a major problem.
Watch Gestal.
That I've got no issue with whatsoever. That's super easy. Fine, put your shield up. Give me the chance to heal. Not bothered in the slightest. Okay. That was faster than I expected once again. Can you stop? All right. Just got to get a little bit better at the parry timing. Beautiful. I'll take that every day of the week. So he's not burning. We will spark. Then Lumiere Assault. Beautiful.
A storm is coming.
Then we will Immolation to get our stains going.
Get ready.
There we go. Much better.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay. Don't you vigor check me right now, Canadia. Don't you dare, sir. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. We're not in break range just yet, but we don't need to be. We got our overcharge max.
Rooney, watch out!
Put your shield up. You're gonna fire the cannons at us next, I know that. Push the fire cannons until enemy is dead button. Honestly. Fight is a pain until you can break the shield. Yeah, for sure. As soon as we get to that point, we'll be in good shape, but for now, we'll just take the chance to give AP to Gustav.
Get ready.
Get wrecked, loser.
Guard up! This will hurt.
It's weird. Like, again, Miel and Gustav dodged. But Luna didn't. I don't understand it. Also, its turn order keeps making trying to break it with Gustav not viable. I beat it first try. Canadian out here being the most toxic Elden Ring player ever to exist. It's always this unforgiving as his boss catching him with bad setup. Yeah, it's this boss, I have a bad setup in terms of my main break character having poor speed matchup to be able to do the main mechanic. I'm also an expert, which certainly doesn't help. I do not have anything that increases dodge window, no. Have to be able to adjust turn order. My Gustav is on the far left. Interesting. Maybe you can just adjust positioning then. I know it's partially my speed stat and who has what speed. Let's just burn him, man.
Flames. Brave.
Alright. Good damage.
I'm ready.
Big counter. Could equip Miles' break skill. I don't think I have a break skill for Miles yet. Oh, come on. Just like, I can break him now, but it doesn't matter. Because he'll get 2 turns, and that'll be that. Yes. Well, I didn't get a counter on that? What the hell? I blocked all three. Why didn't I get a counterattack there? I parried all three. I didn't take any damage. There was no counterattack. Do you just not get counters on that? If you don't get counters on that, I'm just dodging it every time. Fuck that. If that's the game they want to play. Deny me a main mechanic. See what I care. Maybe you need the party there to counter. Haven't seen that before. Yeah, that was weird, man. That was very strange. No, he's memeing Canada. It's okay, because I was saying loser. Okay, and we've got a good beginning setup here.
Feel the burn.
Lune, watch out!
There's the party counter. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's what we're looking for. And we can go into Virtuoso. He hasn't put the shield up yet. There's no way I can break him here. There's literally no way, but I gotta try it.
For those who come after.
Bar isn't even half full. Yeah, okay, I didn't think so. Damage is good, though. There's the counter. Huge. This is what I'm saying. There's something fucky with this fight. Y'all just saw that. I got the parry on Miel and on Gestal, but for some reason Luna got hit. There's something weird here. There's no reason that Luna should have gotten hit there. That was weird. Interesting. Okay. So there's something weird with that attack. We just gotta dodge that because something ain't right. Everything else we're fine on, but that attack's weird.
Get ready.
And see, again,
Finesse.
I dodged with the other two and Luna got hit. That ain't right. That boy ain't right. And by that boy, I mean Ultimate Saka Patate. Well, we're about to have his break meter maxed. We may as well put a shit ton of burn on him, right? Like, why wouldn't we? So, 3 burn per hit. Hey, I guess Rain of Fire is the way to go, huh? He's not marked. Yeah, Rain of Fire. Luna's healing school would be helpful just to have her on healing duty. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Given that this is just a weird fight where she keeps taking damage for no apparent reason. We have to heal her as well.
Get ready.
Alright, that one was on me. That was me completely fucking up there. Also that. Alright, this is not ideal.
For those who come after.
Maybe it's not for. Oh! Oh, he put. You fucker. Okay.
Let's dance.
Alright. I got shook by that clearly not playing out how it was supposed to play out. We've got it this time. Could have at least one break attack on all characters. Well, yeah, absolutely. And so I've got... let's see here. Which one is it? Rock Slide. I've got Rock Slide on Luna. I've got, obviously, Overcharge on Gustav. The only thing I don't have is I don't have one yet for Miel. And I've been working towards that. I just didn't think we would run into an issue where we had a boss where, for my 2 break characters, my first break character can't actually break the shield because of the difference in speed, I guess, and my second break character keeps getting killed by attacks that I clearly dodged or parried with the other characters. So I feel this one is the game's fault, not mine.
Brace yourselves.
Like, this shouldn't be an issue, except Luna keeps taking damage when she shouldn't be. We actually now have the opportunity to go powerful here.
Chrome is flowing.
That'll be good.
Ready to evade. Plum.
Okay.
Very good. Alright, here comes the shield. Okay. So now, yeah, I need 5 for Rock Slide. So I think we're just gonna heal, honestly.
Ready to carry.
Okay, very good. Now he's gonna fire the cannon. Okay, come on. Fuck, that was all my fault.
Dodge Gestal.
Oh, that hit both of them? Huh. Oh, because it wasn't slamming with the shield, it was slamming with the hammer. Okay. That's the difference between the two. Where is Miel's break skill, actually? I don't remember even seeing it. Here, Revenge. That's like so far. Payback, same thing. Interesting theming here, too. Fleuret Fury, okay. That one would be much easier to get to. Deals high single target physical damage, 3 hits, if in virtuous stance. Stay in virtuous stance. Can break. Okay. Okay, so I want to get that because we're having issues with keeping Lune alive. Not as much Miel. So if Miel can break the bastard, that's ideal. Alright. So we need to get to this immediately. Swift Stride. Guard up. Which I hate, but does let us get Fleuret Fury. We can then get Spark, which is very important. Degagement, I don't really use, but it's fine. And then Mezzoforte is just an important tech piece, so we'll grab that. Cool. Okay, so now... I don't know why I keep having my mouse cursor pop up in the middle of the screen. That's weird. My mouse isn't even on. We're not using guard up like ever. Give me degagement. And then... I really don't ever use Percier ever, so let's go Mesoforte there. Cool. So now she'll be in a much better spot. I can rest, just force a save really quick. Don't forget Luna's healing skill. I'm not worried about Luna's healing skill. If Luna's healing, then we've already lost. PC specs? Oh boy. I mean, I've got a 3070, 64 gigs of RAM. My processor is an AMD one. I can't remember what grade though.
Lune, watch out!
I was reading chat, so I missed the first counter there. Okay. So now. Oh god, my things are in the wrong spots now. Oh well. We can get the spark going for the burn. Very good. And then we can Lumiere Assault to get our AP up. And then Immolation to get our fire damage going. Beautiful. There's a big counter. Huge. Okay, now. Burning. Oh, wait, no. Skills are in the wrong spot. Swift Stride is here. Good. I've got Virtuose set up. Honestly, you know what? Let's just go for the heal here. Totally fine with that. Beautiful. Got about halfway charged. There's the shield going up, so he's about to start shooting us. In that case, get some AP here.
Okay.
Big counter. Love to see it. Good damage as well. Cannon's coming out, yeah. Good. All right, no one actually took damage that time. Huge difference. Okay, now we can do stuff here. All right. We can actually break here with Miel. We've never used this skill before, so if I miss the timings, forgive me. Okay, it's just one. Nice. Okay, its shoulder weak spot is exposed. Thank God. We just had such bad timing. Beautiful. Yeah, no more shield for you, you motherfucker. Get overcharged, bitch.
For those who come after.
Zap. Nice. Don't unleash your full power.
Ready to evade.
Okay. What? I hit RB there. What was that? I'm getting some weird tech issues this time around. Good. Got the counter. Good damage.
A storm is coming.
Come on, team. All right. Yeah, this is where we electrify. Or maybe Thunderfall. Yeah, we got Thunderfall. Let's go. I know they're resistant to it, but still. Good damage. Good damage. Timing's a little different there than it was before, but that's fine. Fury. That is such a good skill, man. It just keeps you in Virtuose. That's so insane. That is such a good skill. Let's go from fire to get a little bit of heal here while we have the chance. And then... do we burn him to keep the fire damage going? Nice.
Careful, Miel.
Good. That's what we like to see. Spark for more fire damage. We got him. Boom, baby. Alright. Much better. Much better. Sit down, you wee asshole. Yeah, I'm glad I had to fight for my life multiple times to make it happen. Alive or hibernating, huh? That's interesting. Thank you, chat. Thank you very much. Breaker. Speed, crit rate, 25% increased break damage. Oh, alright, alright, alright. Polished chroma catalyst. Hell yeah. And we learned a bunch of Lumina. Very good. In that vein, then, we may as well equip a couple of things. We need Breaker and Energizing Break. Okay, that's everything we still need to learn. Cool. Well, may as well heal while we're at it. Ready to meet the village chef? Yeah, I'm curious about that one. Also, there is an item over here, I see. More color of Lumina, nice. We might start using these. We've got enough Lumina that would actually be worth it to activate a few more of them on our characters, but I'm hesitant to use too many of them until we have the whole party available. Alright, to respond to a shithead commenter quick. Ooh, item.
Nice.
More color of Lumina. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we have enough that we can spend some on our characters, I would imagine. Also, can I make these gates be open? That would just be lovely, wouldn't it? Nope. Spend them if you got them. But, like, what if I want them for a specific character? Like, this isn't even just a FOMO thing. Like, I'm just trying to plan ahead, you know? The Gestal Village. We made it, boys. Very nice. Oh, little lad. Oh, what a fine tip you have on your paintbrush. This is something I now appreciate as someone who paints a bunch of Warhammer models. The village looks so cool. Oh, it's a kid. Interesting. Is this your first time here? First time this life? Oh. I got revived at the Sacred River not too long ago. I'm only 8.8 hours old. That's interesting. Thank you, little one.
Oh.
Time to train. You should train too. I'm serious. You really need to train. Okay, okay. Do I have a particular build for someone in mind? Not yet. I'm waiting to get far enough and like have multiple characters and weapons available so I can really start to see what synergies I have. So right now I've just been leaning into certain setups, just like raw power, crit, things like that. Unless you just want to stack all of them on party member for some reason. Nah, I don't think I need to do that, but I just want to make sure that I have the resources that I need. Mayhem. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. Interesting. I mean, I like high damage. Mayhem sounds cool. And only 3 AP. Yeah, we'll pick that up. Cool. Zero vigor build. Well, since I'm playing on expert, I was getting one shot by all bosses anyway, so I figured what's even the point of putting anything into vigor when I can just kill them faster. Me? I'm a nice brush. Doesn't mean I wouldn't go for a nice little brawl with you. It's gonna be like this everywhere, huh?
It's really a village of Gestrals.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent.
Way to be rude to them.
Now to find the chief's house. Probably the biggest one.
Yeah, chief right there. Interesting that they call it chef. It literally says chief on the sign. This lazy bones. When I was little, I swore I'd enter the arena as soon as I turned 30. My birthday was yesterday, and I'm so nervous I've started pulling all my bristles out. I'm too young to lose my bristles. You've got lovely bristles too, so you must understand my pain. I don't know why his voice changed so much. And like, I did that voice because of the VA. Yes, I sure do. What interesting little critters these guys are, man. I love them. The NPC dialogue in this area is incredibly written. I'm already starting to get that vibe. I thought this man was a tree. You may not come in. Okay. You may come in. Interesting. We'll come back to them. Olivierso. Expeditioners who haven't died yet. Incredible. You might have what it takes to triumph over the most dangerous of Neverons. We've fought plenty of dangerous Neverons already. Ha! But have you fought the chromatic Neverons? We actually have. We nearly killed one. They have terrible strength and a powerful aura. They've wiped out entire expeditions on their own. So naturally, we wanted to fight them too, but many Gestrals have gotten squashed. If you two yearn for glorious battles, then seek out these chromatic Neverons. Hunt them all. Okay. Now go. Make your people proud for the day you return to Lumiere. He sure seems to know a lot. That's interesting. My god, look at this tiny little guy. Gestral Merchant. Isn't this stuff amazing? No, it's useless. First it's amazing, then it's useless. Alright, have a good day. Pleasure doing business with you. Huh. I think a beatdown is in order. Oh, hello, good humans. How do you do? Enjoying the Gestral Bazaar? It's okay. Great. I'm glad our eagerness for battle hasn't scared you away. Why, are you desperate for clients? Oh, no. I have plenty of clients. They're just dead. Anyway, I have some useful items for you. Okay. Whether it's weapons or pictos, I cater to your every need. My name is Jujubri, and I proudly announce that the Expedition Shop is back in business. Okay. Alright. Chroma Catalysts, Polished Chroma Catalysts, Color of Luminas, Recoats, and Critical Moment. 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30%. Ooh. Isn't that interesting? Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm starting to get tired. I can't get tired yet. There's still so much to do. We'll certainly buy all this, but first we're going to fight the merchant to be able to see what his secret stock is. Yeah, oh yeah, it is kind of like the Peaceful Machine Village. You're right. Alright, good damage to start. Whoa. Alright, my man was fast. Very fast indeed. Got it. Now we go for the big overcharge.
For those who come after.
Beautiful. And then we just mess this shit up, right? Like. Whoa, slow on that one. All right. Fair enough, sir. Well done. Music's just banging. Reminds me of the Village of Mages from FF9. Oh, I need to play FF9. I really need to. I got destroyed. I have stuff you might want to buy. All right. Ooh. Demonam. What is that element? What the hell? All right. Sick. We may as well just buy him out, right? We've got plenty of stuff. Don't need the recode at the moment. Cool. It's a Gestal weapon. Looks pretty spicy, too. Granted, it's not as good as our level 6 Cruel Ram. Is that... what, light element, I guess? Interesting. Yeah, level 6 is a huge power boost. And the Cruel Ram is currently better just for the luck scaling. But I'm sure this will wind up being useful at some point. Later, Holy, yeah, definitely. If I were a bad demo man, or Demonam, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you now, would I? Yo, ain't that just the truth, brother? I want to get stuff, but I've got nothing to trade. What's the currency here? It's a barter system, bud. No currency. You can trade chroma, though. Oh, but what use do you have for chroma? We make chroma offerings at the Sacred River, part of the rebirth process. Because we Gestrals can resurrect at the Sacred River. You guys knew that, right? Uh-huh. That is very interesting. My old patate says I'm too small with a patate to fight Nevrons. Never listen to your elders. Exactly. When I was the elder patate and he was the baby patate, he never listened to me either. You know what? I should become the elder patate again. Then I can do what I want. I'll send him off for rebirth a little earlier than planned. Wait, don't you have to die before you can be reborn? She has nothing to say about that, apparently. Hey, you old patate, could we go in the creepy alleyway over there? I want to show you something. No, he's just murderous. He's got murder on the brain. Understood. Understood. Are you all right? I just traded all of my junk to get this. Professor Champ de Querve's chromatic legumes. These are miracle vegetable seeds from the city of Lumiere. Oh, Lumiere, huh? A classic swindler's trick. Yes. With these, I'll become rich and finally own the bazaar. They'll see. Poor guy. Poor bastard. Got super duped. Lumierans! Too bad Moshi's in hibernation. Moshi. Moshi loved expeditioners. Knew more than anyone else about them. I got Moshi's notes somewhere if you're interested. Incredible writings and relics of a mysterious group of beings. I believe they are the ones Verso referred to as Lumierans. They are not a myth. Okay, another reference to Verso. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I want to know so much more. Though my searching with a capital S. Interesting. My searching days are long past. I'm grateful to all the new searchers who helped this old Gestral add to this marvelous and definitive collection of Lumieran writings. It's like the Gestrals are the direct opposite of the Expeditioners, right? You've got searchers rather than Expeditioners, and they keep track of things, and they search, and they do all this different stuff. And I feel like it's lending credence to the idea that, willingly or otherwise, the Paintress is like using the souls, chroma, whatever, of the expeditioners to make more life here. Hoshi the Searcher, year 43. They were even, like, keeping track of the date and stuff, man. Absolutely something going on here. I want to reassemble the book for old Moshi. You lot have been traveling around, yeah? You seen any of these writings? We've got our expedition journal, yeah. Fabulous! Let me copy these. If you find more, save me a copy, will you? But I'm not sure we'll be back anytime soon. Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay. Every time we write in the journal, we'll have to come back to him and see what happens. That old brush over there won't trade with anyone. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe he's just a jerk. I can hear you. All right, well, then let's chat, buddy boy. Back off my junk. I won't sell you nothing. What do you mean? Will you or won't you sell me something? Means I'm calling the guards on you. Got it. Backing off right now. Interesting. What secrets are you hiding, sir? I have no knowledge of what's really going on yet, but my running theory is someone was forcing the painters to paint because of how Sophie mentioned she looks sad. Yeah, there's no way that was just a throwaway line. I'm with you on that for sure. There's something going on with that. I want to trade your stuff for my stuff. I love that they even have the same voice. Your stuff is worthless. You're worthless. Want to fight? No, I'll just stay here and look at your stuff. Okay, cool. Oh my god, I love them. They're so great. Welcome. You humans might be interested in a very special weapon, Excalibur, the sword that surpasses all swords and shoots lasers. What do you say? 1,000 chroma and it could be yours. Sure, what knockoff bullshit is this? Wooden stick, yeah. Didn't think you'd be interested in a kid's weapon. Motherfucker. It's probably like the best weapon in the game. Oh, interesting. You can't even equip it. Huh? Oh, it's a quest item. Gestral's kids are fond of good old wooden swords. I see. Have to talk to them a second time? Roger that. Business is booming. Nice. I'm glad that this is what constitutes business for you, sir. Shady Gestal. My shop is in the back alley. Want me to show you the good stuff, adventurers? Cliche, but okay. Shop is this way. Yep, there's definitely something weird going on. All right. Jump me then. Let's go. Give us all your belongings. They're ours now. A shakedown? You don't know how to pick your marks, do you? Well, we know. Our marks are the people with fat pockets. Wrong. Looks like we're about to give you guys a lesson. All right, time to fuck them up. All right. Good start.
On me.
Watch out.
All right. A little early.
Let's push forward.
Beautiful. Finished Act 1 earlier today. This is going to be my game of the year. Dude, yeah, I can totally see it. Mine is still Dark Deity right now just because, like, it's Dark Deity. But, I mean, from an overall game dev standpoint, yeah, Expedition 33 definitely is earning it. No doubt about that. Ooh, that burn damage. I love the cheering in the background every time I get decked. Like, yes, thank you, everybody. Glad to have your support. Oh, I don't have any healing tints. Fair enough. Makes sense. Let's... I can't even from fire. God damn. Just hit him. Oh my god, that guitar. Holy fucking guitar solo, man. Good lord. Not that burn damage, baby. Wow, alright. Ow, that hurts. Okay, we're sorry. Just for you, we'll trade the things we have. You can even pay with chroma. Spare us, please. Maybe stop too, yeah. Hey, pretty convenient. Haven't started DD2 yet. Too many games right now. Either after this or my Oblivion playthrough, I'm going to play it. Yeah, I mean, I hear you, man. Absolutely. There's so many games that I want to play. Either, like, older stuff that I started and haven't finished yet. Or, like, yeah, the Oblivion remaster I am itching to play. I need to start playing 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Like, it's just never ending. Please take a look at our stuff, Strong One. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Switch to Virtuoso stance on breaking any shield. Niche, but very, very strong. We're definitely going to pick that up. Weapons are huge for build crafting. Everything else can come later. Cool. June is insanely stacked for games. Yeah, seriously, dude. Absolutely nuts. Is this another ultimate Saccapatate? Oh, big boy. Hello. Gestural worker. Hey, expeditioners. Want to help build the next model of Saccapatates? Sounds like fun. It is. Harder. Bet. Really? Harder, better, faster, stronger. Of course, the French development studio would have a Daft Punk reference, and God, I love them for it. Hell, fucking yeah, that is so sick. Oh my God, I love these devs so much, and I love Daft Punk so much, and I miss them. Work. What are you working on? Shut up. Great talk. Oh, I need to do it faster. What are you building? Okay, I guess. Hey, you! Keraton. What about the arm? You were gonna help me build the best Saccapatate, did you lie? Hello again. I meant to thank you for guiding us to the village. Call me Keraton. Are you gonna help me or what? That depends. Are your Saccapatates going to keep attacking us? Well, then no. How will I know if it's the best Saccapatate unless I test it against you? Good point. Alright, how can I help? This shall be my greatest endeavor. It will be the ultimate of ultimate Saccapatates. The ultra ultimate. Ooh, I respect your ambition. Do you already have something in mind? Something that'll make it ultra ultimate? Yes! Earth-shattering, explosive cannons. But I'm stuck. The explosions are not very explosive. Sounds like you need better gunpowder. Oh? I could see that during our fight, too. You definitely need something stronger. Luckily, I know just the thing. It's not only more powerful, it's also easy to carry. You want mushroom spores, the blue kind. We cultivated them in Lumiere. They have quite a lot of interesting uses. That is great! I know where we can get some. It was in a grotto somewhere with lots of water. Oh, where was it again? Yeah, well, cavern with a large body of water. I mean, that's definitely back in, like, the floating reef or whatever. I would imagine. Huh. I love the Sakapatate workshop thing they got going on. Wow, this gesture looks very depressed. How can you tell? What are you doing? I do not know. I am just hitting my head on these sacks. I am designing a new defensive attachment for the next Sakapatate, but I feel like I'm not that great at it. Well, don't be too hard on yourself. Gestrals seem more excited by attacking than defending. I fear you are right. The shield design wasn't even our idea. We stole it from previous expeditioners. It may be an impossible job for me alone. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Right. I just need to figure out an attack plan, then we'll chow down on Nevrons for breakfast. Not that we eat Nevrons, of course. It's merely an expression. Do you eat anything? You're made out of wood. Thank you, humans. I'm feeling better already. I've gotten more support from you in the past few minutes than the boss has ever given me in his lifetime. How can I repay you? Don't worry about it. What did you think about the shield in the previous Sakapatate models? How'd you fare against it? It wasn't easy. It was not easy. Oh, good, good. I'll make the next shield even more powerful as a thank you. Thanks. Okay, can't go anywhere behind him. I guess we circled around, huh? Because... God, where the hell am I? I have lost all track of my sense of direction. Whoa. So, yeah, I was here. Then we came through the bazaar over here. Okay. Okay. You got the arena over there. You got the chief's house over here. Okay. Okay. I am now oriented once again. They're building new Sakapatates. Can't wait to see what they come up with. Yeah, I heard the new ones have laser cannons. And a void sword. Can you imagine? What are they, Gundams now? That's great, but could they make sure these Sakapatates only attack Nevrons? No, it should attack Gestrals too, so we can fight it. Oh, good idea. Let's tell them that. Fight! It's a wonder Gestrals have survived this long. Good. Yahoo! I can sell stuff. You got Chroma, yeah? Sure. We can get a Sakapatate set. And a Gestral hairstyle. Oh my god. Alright, fine. You twisted my arm. You twisted my goddamn arm, and I hate you for it, game. Oh my god. Absolutely not. Get me out of here. Oh, Lord. No, my patate! Someone please help him down. What do you mean, help them down? You guys coming to see the joust games? It's the newest trend in town. Nothing beats a good old fight to the death in the arena, though. Fair. So you guys up for some jousting? Not really. No? That's too bad. When we want to break from fighting, we joust. Best game there is. Is a joust not a fight? Would that not be Gestrals, I have to question your thought process here, my friends. Look at that. I'm doing the thing where Tom predicts the dialogue. Jousting is still a form of fighting, though. Not everyone knows that. Don't ruin the fun for them. Oh, good. My kiddo prefers jousting to fighting, so if he ever knows that it's just fighting with more rules, he's gonna have a meltdown. Oh my god, these guys are awesome. Holy shit. Also, I saw this item over here. Don't think you can hide it from me.
Nice.
Don't ruin the fun for them, Tom. Oh my god. You're gonna have a meltdown. Okay, there's gotta be a reason I can run all the way over here, right? Oh, don't just get stepped on. Interesting. Huh. Hello, sir. My hope is that one of these days, everybody's troubles will be resolved through jousting. I mean, fighting is so dépassé. I think I'll stick with the old method for now. Huh. Surely we must have the chance to do this at some point, right? Also, yeah, like, this is not a joust. This is just two big dudes fucking punching. What the hell? These Gestrals have some very strange ideas about words. I love you can talk to every single one of them. We've got a lot of injured right now. The Neverons attacked not too long ago. Also, we keep beating the piss out of each other. I'd rather die than come back to the village injured. Looks beyond boring sleeping all day up there. Up there? Yo, all caked up on a Sunday afternoon, baby. Look at that. That is one absolutely booty smacking, stacked, goddamn Gestral. Holy shit. Oh, see, I'm guessing, like, up there they're healing? Who are you? Gestral Doctor? I don't feel like healing people today. Guess they'll all die then. Yeah, it's no big deal. You're the worst doctor, and why are you so big? I was gonna say he keeps eating the dead Gestrals. No, he ate a lot of Neverons, apparently. You eat Neverons? Just kidding. I was born with this terrible sickness that makes my bones grow every day. Every day I feel the excruciating pain of my bones pushing the boundaries of my flesh. Every day I wish I was not born to suffer like this. So one day I decided I don't want anyone to suffer the way I do. I studied very hard, harder than anyone else, to become a doctor. It was then that I realized that we are all made of wood, and I no longer needed to worry about studying medicine. Even if there's no competition here because everyone's dumb, I pushed myself through self-discipline and saved more than 10,000 I felt. Okay, fellow Gestrals, alright, fair enough. All the while suffering inside like no one else in this world. Don't tell me what I am. Don't tell me who you are. Because the most horrible thing you've gone through in your life, I go through every day. Okay, sorry. Alright. Mr. Debbie Downer over here. Welcome to the most boringest neighborhood in the whole village, the infirmary. I mean, who wants to heal their cuts? Keep your scars like a real Gestral to remind you of the beauty of battle. A bit too gloomy for me, thanks. I can feel the tiredness setting in, chat. I'm getting eepy. Ooh, a journal. We will listen to this.
52nd expedition. Man, I could barely think straight. How can Gestal broke my skull? What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? Oh, I'm bleeding out, but their medic is bloody useless. He just keeps telling me about his bone problems. But I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Rip Tio, man. Holy shit. Also, Didn't we have a Tio in our expedition? I thought we did.
Hallo, parfait.
We're training.
Training.
We stay focused. Focused. To match up with the best. The best. We do it for Golgra. For Golgra. Yeah, good for you, boys. I guess keep at it, boys. Hey, Dominique Giant Feet Gang here. We're fans of Bertrand Big Hands Patate. Don't call me Patate. Dominique has bigger feet than that brush's hands. What do you mean? Bertrand's hands are so big he could grab the paintress and powerbomb her from the stratosphere. I'm a Julian Tinyhead fan. I did not expect all of these different gestrels that we encountered in the Fight Club area just be like WWE level superstars. This is nuts. I came to see Matthew the Colossus. I hope he's coming. The rumor is he's a mere bristle of his former self. Oh, there's actually a flag here. Nice. That's perfect. Chat, I unfortunately think I have to call this one. Like I said, it was only going to be a couple hours. But I can feel myself falling asleep in my chair. And I do have work in the morning. I hate to cut the stream short because I'm enjoying myself. I know y'all are having fun too, but I need to get sleep for tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day. I gotta go to the gym and record and everything, so. Oh, we'll be back tomorrow, though. Tomorrow is our normal stream time, and I'm probably going to do some Dark Deity, just to break it up a little bit, and because we do need to finish the Dark Deity run, so I think that's going to be the plan for tomorrow. We will stream Dark Deity 2 tomorrow night after dinner, and then we will keep fitting in more Expedition 33 wherever we can. For now, though, it's been a solid 2 hours of progress to the Gestral Village, and I'm glad about that. We'll play a lot more next time we play. Thank you all so much for being here, for all the kind wishes, the kind words, and everything else. Of course, my name has been Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman. I hope you guys all have a very, very nice night and or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe and healthy out there, and remember, be good to each other, everybody. Bye now. Have a good night. Love you guys. See ya.